Hello, my viewers. This is Ola reaching you live from London. I'm in Brixton Recreation Center at the moment. That's just to keep fit and all dress and look really cool. I know you ladies, you like good-looking men, and to actually look good, it's no joke. It's not a day's job. I mean, if you even if you look naturally handsome, just like me, look at me. See how handsome I look. I mean, I still have to make sure I keep fit, keep my shape, and keep, on top of my game. Trim my body and make sure that everything is top notch. And that's why the topic today is how do you bag a good man? How do you bag a good man? Because for a man, there are some things that we guys look for in a lady, and there's some things ladies look for in a man, and the things that you should look for in a good guy. How do you bag a good, handsome man like me? What do you think will woo a guy like me for me to even look at you? In the first place, and for you to look at me. First, let me talk about the guys, the good guys. As a guy, to start with, you need to actually make sure you look good. Trim yourself up. Trim yourself up. You look cool. I'm not talking of having too much clean shave, because sometimes when you too clean and shave, they can think maybe you're a sissy. I mean, that's so if you're looking for a lady, you have to make sure you still look masculine. Trim yourself up. You can go to the gym, have a little workout. You don't need, it doesn't need to be over the edge kind of workout, but at least make sure you balance things up. I'm going to show you some of the exercises that you can actually do that actually make, the ones for the leg, for the thighs, and there are some guys, they just build their upper body and now they have thin legs. That is not cool. Ladies don't like that. They just like you to be proportional in shape. Trim your belly down. You don't really have to have say spark, so that they don't think you're just a hungry dude. But at least you have to look kind of cool. Your dressing have to be, you have to be there. You have to be there. Like I like I like my tracksuits, tops, and I'm dressing summer today now. As you can see, if I step back a bit, you will see that I have my short knickers on, I have my shirt on. So, and I've got my nice t-shirt and my baseball cap. It's summertime now in London, so sometimes you need to make sure that you dress for the weather and dress for the moment. Look cool, look trained, look sharp, build up. At least have a bit of energy to be able to do stuff as a man. You don't want to be lazy. You have to have a job. Don't be a lazy bugger. I know it's hard to get a job, but you have to have a job. Ladies want a guy that is working. Not too much of a working class. You might even have your own business. You might start something. Be creative. Be creative, and be outspoken. Be outspoken but current. Because when you go for a lady, you have to show that at least you know what's going on, you know what's around, you know about your environment, you know about your surrounding. Have a little knowledge of music, a little knowledge of politics, a little knowledge of current affairs, women's world, a little knowledge of children and things like that. So yes, and again, as a guy, you have to be a provider, be ready, be a giver. But we're not talking about being taken advantage of or being too flamboyant. But you have to, balance things up. But don't be a parasite. It's not all the time. The women don't really like a guy that's always like, oh, bring, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. They want you to at least provide. Be a provider. Be willing to do. be willing to do. And you have to be that person that have that good listening skills. You will be ready to listen. And when you're corrected, be subject to change for positive. Don't change for negative. Be change for positive. But at the same time, you have to be able to stand your own ground, not in an aggressive way, but I mean, let your yes be yes, let your no be no. And if it's no, it's no, but within reason, not in a stubborn kind of way. Women don't like stubborn guys. They like the guy that is approachable. It's approachable, he listens, and it is to correction. And realize that sometimes you watch, even all the time, watch the way you talk. Don't just talk anyhow, because women don't like a guy that teases them. You don't tease a lady with her body shape or whatever and things like that. They don't like that. I'm using the word about the shape and so how you need to go and lose weight or you're eating too much. No, be tolerant and work with. Women would like a guy that can work with them and be a motivator. Motivate her to do things. Yeah, women like guys that motivates them to do what they want to do. So you ask questions about what she wants to do, how she's doing, and be a helping hand at all times. Be that shoulder that she can actually cry on. Be that person, the go-to guy. Women likes that. And if you have all these kind of ingredients, you own the verge, because all these things I'm talking about, I do. You can ask my message. I'm already taken for over 25 years now. So and I'm doing great. So about and one thing that you have to know: be confident of yourself. And give your woman that assurance. Women like that reassurance. Guys that can actually reassure them. I mean, when they listen to you, they know that yes, it's done. There's a solution already. Because they say problem talks about its problem, half solved, if not solved. But that is to the ear that can listen to that problem. So that when you say, okay, don't worry, darling, everything is fine, leave that to me, they know that yes, they've spoken to a man. So good luck in your hunting, and see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, leave your likes and leave your comment, share the video, and thank you. Please don't skip the ad when it comes up as well, because that's how we actually maintain this channel. Thank you.